He's your brother. Are you saying that we should not entertain him after his travels because he has chosen a path that doesn't align with yours?
Yes, Aziza!
Born out of a world where imagination knows no bounds. A planet where stories come alive and a place where emotions run deep. Is a team that sells stories with great mastery. Get ready to be enthralled, engaged, and with an experience like no other. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the unpredictable, second to none, the first class visuals.
Their parents were murdered. Their siblings and friends were killed. They are not sure of what comes next. Of course, they know that only one thing is imminent. And that one thing is death. Yet again, another dramatic journey from the stable of the unpredictable second to none, first class visuals. A Judas in Judea.
Judas.
I'm sorry, Aviva. Are you okay?
It's okay.
Are you sure, Aviva? You look so absent-minded.
I am okay, Maluma. I was just deep in thankful prayers. I'm grateful we have had a few days of quietness.
You're right, Avi. The last few weeks were very hectic and chaotic. But I cannot lie to you. I fear that this calmness cannot last long. It will soon be a thing of the past.
Don't speak like that, Judas. We must remain positive and call forth those things that are not as though they were.
That is right. We must remain positive. Although, it's hard to actually live it. We must remain joyful throughout this period of persecution.
Wait, what time of the day is it?
It's almost sundown. What's the matter?
Those who left the camp this morning have not returned. I hate to be the one to sound negative, but don't you think we should go out and look for them?
No. We must stay together. We cannot keep dwindling in number. We are stronger together, and when we are apart, we are weak. Things fall apart when we go apart.
But Judas is right. If we are stronger together, like you said, why don't we go and search for them together?
We all need to have faith. Everything is going to be alright.
I'm sorry, but I can't just sit here.
The doubting Judas himself.
Call me all the names you wish. I am going. Maluma, are you coming?
Oh yes, of course.
And where are you off to in a hurry?
Maya, we were just about coming to search for you. We feared something might have happened.
Oh, you of little faith.
Yasir, we were only worried about you.
Yes, you were. But still, we need help getting water at the bank.
Yes. We agreed to come back with the food we could get, but we need help fetching water from the nearby stream. Judas, before you lose your horses again, would you and Eliza come with me? I left out pot at the stream already.
You all have labored him. But all he does is really to care about you.
It's very much okay. Soon they will see the usefulness of my worry.
We will remain anxious for nothing, Judas.
Yes, Rabbi. You can go with Eliza and Yasir. I would like to stay back with Aviva and Maluma.
Actually, let me go with you, Maya. I would like to stretch my feet a bit.
Avi, you seem unusually calm in these times. The you I know is usually more worried than this.
Worrying has never brought anything, Judas. It has always weakened me. I hate to be that overly spiritual one, but the scripture tells us not to be anxious for anything. So I wondered to myself, Is the one who I suffer for blind to my suffering in his name? No, he is not. So I have nothing to be worried about, Judas. I have my insurance locked away.
But you have my heart locked with you, Aviva.
Judas, no. Not at a time like this.
So when, Aviva? Is it until I start having fever? But how sure are we that in a week to come, the madrillas won't be on our tail, snuffing us out, one by one? When will we be able to come clean about how we feel for each other? Look, I got you something special. Hold on, let me fetch it. Yeah, Aviva, I have done a lot to get you this, and I hope that this can help us kickstart a journey of expressing how we feel, Aviva.
How you feel, Judas?
Look me in the eye and tell me you don't feel the things I feel for you, Aviva.
I don't feel anything for you, Judas. You are a brother, and that is all you will ever be.
How long will you keep doing this to me, Aviva? How many more heights do you want me to climb before you show me the same affections I show you? I have not and will never ask for anything sinful from this, Aviva.
That is not our problem now, Judas. And to be honest, you are not the one I wish scaled height for me.
You are talking about Yasir, aren't you?
Can we not talk about this anymore, Judas?
Okay, could you please read the scroll?
Fine.
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Not at all.
All right. That reminds me. Judas, you were away for a fortnight and we never heard from you. We thought something had happened. Then all of a sudden you appeared to us again. I am really curious to know if everything went well during that period.
Nothing. I had to sort some things out. I needed to sell something very valuable to obtain something I consider more valuable to me. But as I think on it every day, I think I might regret my decision. Although I am hopeful it all goes well.
Oh, Judas, I am so sorry. I didn't know you had to go through anything of sort.
Actually, I should be the one that is sorry. There is something I need to let out before my conscience rips me to shreds.
You're scaring me, Judas. What did you do?
They found us. They found us. Gather everything and let's leave.
What do you mean?
What happened to them?
Where is Eli? Where is Yasir?
They killed them. They were at the stream, and I went to gather leaves for us to prepare when we get back. But before I could get back to the stream, I heard gunshots and my heart sank.
Oh no!
I ran to the stream as fast as I could, but I saw them from a distance. Yasir has been shot
And what, Maya?
They cut Eli to pieces. Those monsters butchered her like meat.
Oh my goodness.
As I watched on, I slipped and they saw me. I had to run and run as fast as I could.
Aviva, we have to leave.
We go nowhere. It is time we took our stand.
No, Aviva. We have to leave now.
Why should we leave? Why?
You don't understand. We can't. We need to leave now.
No, Judas. We are taking our stand today. And if we perish, then we perish.
Are you out of your mind, Aviva? Take stand against guns, spears and steel that will break our boats with just one swing.
Then so be it, Maloma. If you wish to leave me alone, then go.
Aviva, you have to listen to me. I don't want to lose you. Please, we have to leave.
Look, listen to me. It won't be long before they find my track again and trace us to this place.
No need to run anymore. Your tracks weren't that difficult to find.
It's you, Gadesh. The bottle of the saints.
Wow. I have a nickname amongst you. My heart is moved, almost making me want to spare you. But alas, I have much to look forward to. Delivering your souls to Hanuman and your bodies to the vultures of Judea. Please, leave them alone. Take me. Just let them go. Far away from here. They will never speak a word of the gospel of Christ. Anywhere near the borders of Judea, please. And who are you? I am Judas. Oh, it's you. Didn't you recognize him?
No, Master. We only got words in anonymous letters. But it was always addressed from a Judas.
What are you all talking about?
He must have feared he would have been killed on sight if he ever made a silly move of appearing before us.
I see. But I must thank you for your service, Judas. Your anonymous tips helped us capture and kill many of these misguided miscreants of that criminal called Christ. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to rid Judea of this plague called Christians. But I must tell you, the reward you seek, your freedom, is a real mirage. You are indeed a self-centered bastard, aren't you? Selling your brethren for your freedom.
Judas, how could you? How could you? All those lives, they're gone because of you.
I have no idea of what he's talking about. I swear I didn't do this. I would never do this. You bloody liar. Swear on your life. You never sold out your own, like Judas sold out Christ. I would never sell out my own people. Liar. Why don't you tell them your first encounter with the Madrillas a fortnight ago? Tell them! I left to Keresimesi over a fortnight ago. I wanted to go get the purple blossom of Keresimesi for you, Aviva, to show you how much I loved you. But I didn't know they had guards. They had guards there and they found me. So I ran. I found my way back to the brethren's hideout. But I didn't know that they had tracked me there in the dark. They killed everyone because of me. When the man got to me, I thought it was my end. But then, he asked of my name. I said it was Judas and he left me. I didn't know why he spared me. But now, I think I do. I am so sorry. The saints of Keresimesi are dead because of me. What a touching story. No one ever made it easy for us to kill a group of saints like you have, Judas. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Daniel, Naomi, Leah, Benjamin, all those lives perished because of you, Judas.
How could you, Judas? How?
I am sorry. I loved you.
Shut your mouth. I hate you, Judas.
Betrayers are a real problem, aren't they? But I have a solution. I propose a bargain to you all. Shall we kill Judas here and set you all free?
Kill him.
What?
Aviva, you have dishonored the service of the saints. You have backstabbed the good of all those that name the name of Christ. Death is mercy for you, Judas. Kill him.
Wow. I'm impressed. And I thought the Madrillas were the only ones with ruthless balls. But I thought Christ was gentle. You don't sound like a gentle saint lady.
The same God who is a living water is also a consuming fire when it needs to be. Taking the life of this betrayer is only fitting for those who have died in his place. And if ensured our freedom, then so be it.
Aviva, what have I done to you? I didn't do this. I have only ever loved our brethren. I have only ever loved you. How could you not give me the benefit of the doubt? Oh, this is such a touching drama series. But I know you're shy. However, I will give you a chance to have what you want the most. This is 30 pieces of silver, laced with the spell of the gods. If you touch this, and it is you who has served the cause of the Madrillas, then Baal, the true God of all, shall not strike you to death. Otherwise, if you touch this and you tell the truth, whoever is the real Judas shall die. Now, Judas, take your reward. I said, take your reward, Judas! I told you. I told you. I am not the traitor. Then, if you are not the traitor, who is? I said, who is the real Judas? Don't test my patience. If you don't identify yourself, I will kill every single one of you with my bare hands.
And if you do so, you will never have what you truly want.
I beg your pardon? And what is it that I truly want that you know of?
The map to the other camps of the saints. Isn't that what you have been searching for, Gedesh?
And how do you know about that?
Because I have it right here. I am the real Judas.
What?
You? Aviva? But how?
Wow. You keep amazing me, lady. But what makes you think I will not just kill you right now and take the scroll from you?
I am not a fool, Gedesh. This is one half of the piece you need to get all the saints in Judea in one clean sweep. But without me to deliver the second half to you, you will never find them. We agreed I trade you this information to guarantee my freedom and safe passage from Judea. Once I am safely away, I will send you the location of the other half. These are my terms, Gedesh.
And why should I believe that you have exactly what you say you have?
Oh my God. She set up all the camps. She is the leader of all the saints in the province of Judea. She's our leader, our treacherous leader. You.
We trusted you the most. You served the saints the most.
Exactly. I served Yahweh. Through pain, I gave everything. I gave my life, and what did Yahweh give me in return? Pain and death. Everyone I have, he gave to the cruel hands of death, while those who have never even served him a day lived in health without fear. And I said enough. I had had enough. If he was a righteous God, why would he watch the righteous die? Except that he is weak, cruel, and unable to protect his own. If Yahweh wouldn't aid me, then I will aid myself. And I am sorry that you all are the collateral damage, but this is how it has to be.
You treacherous monster!
I see. You are one of the survivors of Yahweh's lies, just like I was. Before I joined the Madrilas, my lineage believed in him, but I saw through the lies. They lived short lives, but I will be here for a long, long time. And Yahweh is too weak to do anything about it. But you have done well, Aviva. Ruthlessness is what I like. Take this bag. There is a horse waiting outside. Flee from Judea and never return. You have done well, my dear. You don't need to take this reward and kill yourself out of regret. I have something much better for you.
What do you mean?
I think you deserve a piece of steel than 30 pieces of silver. As much as you have served our cause, I hate cocky traitors. I hope you have the right words when you meet the consuming fire you have betrayed. Take these 2 bodies out and dump them in the lake. I will finish this one myself.
Please. Why do you do this? What has the message of Christ done to hurt you this much that we deserve to die in such gruesome ways? What have we done wrong?
Silence! What have you not done wrong? The very message you preach is a lie! You mislead many and expect many more to follow you aimlessly. You are disrupting the world order and someone has to set it straight.
I don't know you, but you don't look like a man who sets orders and systems. Why are you against us? Why?
And what will that do for you?
You have taken everything. You might as well indulge me into my death. Tell me, why hacking me to 1,000 pieces brings you joy? And how do you sleep at night?
You don't know what sleepless nights feel like. You think you're the first generation of saints to run? Look around you. Where has being a Christian gotten you? A constant reminder of one man's rules that you have to follow to get to a promised land. A truth based on faith. One you have never confirmed. I was once like you. Lost. Following blindly. Until everyone around me started to die. We called him countless times to show himself strong in our midst.
And he didn't answer you?
No, he answered. He answered and said, "My grace is sufficient for you." What a lie. The next day, that sufficient grace couldn't save my parents, who died of sickness because they couldn't find food, water, and good shelter. They were missionaries in Judea, but the one whose mission they carried out couldn't make it his mission to keep them alive. And so, since he took everything from me, my life, my family, my youth, I decided to listen to the call of the Madrilas, a noble way to avenge my parents against the one who neglected them. If I couldn't get the monarch of the universe, I was sure the cries of pain and anguish of his beloved saints would get to him.
And how well has that worked out for you? Has it stopped the ache in your heart? Has the pain gone with all those you have killed? Has it filled the void in your heart, Gedesh?
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Years on years I called to him. The good way and this evil way too. But he never seemed to listen to me. But I will keep trying. Life after life. Tears after tears. Screams after screams. Soon he will have to listen. And you will be next.
Take my life if you will, Gedesh. My soul is free. Yahweh died for me. And I live for him. So did your parents. You never got to hear this, but I am sure they died happy. The life of a man does not consist in the abundance of things he has. I do not wish for a life of peasantry, but I live a life of purpose. Bringing the good news to the people who need it. Setting the captives free, a worthy cause to die for. Because if we don't know him, we have no life. So you see, you can mutilate my body, but you cannot take my life. For I am crucified with Christ, and the life I live is not mine, but Christ that lives through me. And this can be your story, Gedesh.
No. I, Gedesh, I write my own story.
As long as there is breath in your body, there is time to seek his face.
Commander, we have taken care of them.
Good. Well, don't just stand there. Take care of this one too.
Actually, on our way to dispose the bodies, we got a message from a ride to be delivered only to you. It is an order from above. Commander.
Orders from above? Let me have it.
Yes, sir. It is right here.
Oh. How dare you do this to me? Do you know who I am?
Yes. A problem that needed to be taken care of. You are always a tool, Gedesh. Your ruthlessness was always going to be useful for the extinction of the saints. But after that, the emperor knew you would only become a force to threaten his reign. And now that we have one of the maps to the hideout of the saints, we no longer need you.
You fools. You couldn't have gotten this far without me. And you certainly can't go far without me. You do know you only have one half of the map.
Oh, Gedesh. Even you do not believe that lie. Do you? That is why you killed her. Because you knew she was lying. This is the only map we need. Once we deliver it unbroken to the Imperial, we will be the ones rewarded.
Besides, you were once one of them. Yes, we overheard your conversation with this filth. You are weak, Gedesh. Weak. And this tough skin you wear is to mask the weakling on the inside of you. Let's go. We need not waste more time.
Let us finish him up first.
No. Leave him. Let him bleed out in pain. Nothing is more befitting for the butcher of the saints. Let us go.
And what about this saint?
Loneliness is a faster killer. If she ever succeeds in leaving this place, she would eventually fall into our killing hands. Off we go to the Emperor before someone more superior shows up to deprive us of our reward. Let us go.
Gedesh, can you hear me? Stay with me, Gedesh.
How could they do this to me?
The enemy never gives us anything without demanding a greater price in return. Even the ones you serve have betrayed you. Please come back home, Gedesh.
No. It's too late for that. It would be unfair of him to forgive me. Do you know what I've done against the name of Christ?
Yes. I know you have done many things. But do you know what he has done for you? How he bled for you? How he paid the ultimate price for you to be free? You never really knew him. For this is eternal life, that we know him, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, who he had sent. Gedesh! Gedesh!
What happened?
Oh my. Judas, are you okay?
Yes. My head aches. But I think I'll be alright.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God. How? Did you kill him?
No. His guards did. They betrayed him, stabbed him, and left him here for dead.
Oh. He's still alive. How is he still alive?
Please help me, Judas. We can save him.
How can I help save a monster who will only use his life to haunt us and kill us all again?
No, Judas. I saw his eyes before he was stabbed. This man's heart was broken, and we can save him. Who are we to judge a man? We were all sinners before he found us and saved us. And if you can save this man but leave him to die, then it is the same as killing him ourselves. Judas, we are called to save all, not determine who deserves life or death. Please help.
Fine, but let's hurry before they come back for us.
Wait, what is this?
It's my scroll. It was a letter I wrote to Aviva to confess my love for her while I was away in Gethsemane.
No, this is the map. They took the wrong scroll.
Oh my God. Then we need to hurry before they find out and come back for us. Hurry.
Although it was a gallant attempt by Maluma and Judas to get Gedesh to a healer to save his life and then save his soul, Gedesh never made it. But you are still here, and I need to ask you, have you made the right call? You can eat and drink at Christmas, but if you have not accepted the reason for the season as your Lord and Savior, your celebration on earth is a waste, because there is no celebration in heaven over you. It is time to make the right call. It is time to make Jesus the Lord of your life.